Today's Archer Travel media presentation is brought to you by Norwegian Cruise Line. Archer Travel Service, and I want to welcome you. All right. Good morning, Evolution family. Today is Friday, November 21, 2025. It's approximately a little bit after 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service. I want to welcome you to the Archer Travel wrap-up for this week, what we covered this week. And it's been a wonderful week, and it's just been horrible here in Los Angeles. All right, Amanda? It's been raining the entire week. I mean, it really has. And it's just the traffic. It took me forever to get in, and it's just been crazy. How are you? Are you guys getting any snow or anything like that? Pre-Thanksgiving snow?
It's gray skies right now. We were stuck in a cloud this morning, and so I'm pretty sure it's snowing up on the hill. I saw it covered in clouds, so it's probably snowing up there, not on us yet. But yeah, everything's good here. It's been great.
But and just so you know, I mean, like we were talking before we came on air, but LAX is crowded. I mean, the official travel holiday has started, and it's just it's crazy. So we're going to update you on that. Now, listen, you guys, the weather is the important thing, especially in North America, Texas. I mean, there's flooding there. There's here in Los Angeles, but you're going to have to monitor that. Next week in the Southwest is going to be beautiful. They're saying Thanksgiving Day is going to be absolutely gorgeous, so that's a good thing. All right. But let's get started. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, buenos dias to all of our agents across all of our markets, which include the United Kingdom, España, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, the United States, and other countries. So welcome as we wrap up this week here at Archer Travel with the weekly wrap up. Let's go to the next slide. It was Sandals Week this week, and joining us, not just one BDM, but we have two BDMs in the house. Welcome, Lance and James. Good morning, you guys. How are you?
Good morning. Great. This is awesome to be a part of this week, wrapping up the session with you all today. And like you said, we have Mr. James Aries. He's our Senior Business Development Manager out of the Texas area. And also, he is the pioneer of two BDMs and a mic.
All right, two BDMs and a mic. And, all right, so let's stop here. What is two BDMs and a mic? Tell me what that is.
James,
for those that, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, for those that haven't seen it, hopefully you have followed it along. It's on a little bit of a hiatus right now as we make some changes, but it is coming back shortly. But Two BDMs and a Mic, for the most part, is a podcast, but it is also a live show at times. So we do a weekly podcast. It will be coming back in the next couple of weeks. And the podcast is just everything going on in Sandals and Beaches. And really, the thing is for those of you who work with Sandals BDMs, and Lance, you know this even before we had national accounts, and I know national accounts has been huge, and it has really helped grow with our big accounts here. But one of the issues is that Sandals, unlike other vendors, we try to see every advisor, whether you sell $10 million or whether you sell $0. Well, what that turns into is very busy BDMs and advisors sometimes feeling like they can't get contact with a BDM. So the Two BDMs and a Mic podcast became a place that is live weekly, where advisors will always have a place to go where they can ask questions. It doesn't matter if the question is about the topic we're talking about. Maybe you're trying to get something approved. Maybe you're trying to do something. But this gives you an outlet as an advisor to get a hold of someone from Sandals and expedite any kind of issue or process or something that you're just trying to do in the moment, or answer your question really quickly. We also have a Two Meetings and a Mic Loves Travel Advisors private group page where advisors can talk to other advisors, collaborate, ask questions about booking certain things, because listen, we all is just doing something on resort or other kind of national things. I know we're probably going to work, Jose, on doing.
We have a special thing for you guys today, and Amanda's going to provide the link, and she's going to provide the link several times during this session while we're broadcasting. But today at 1 p.m. Pacific time, we had this going on. We had the Norwegian Cruise Line tools, tips, and updates with Thomas, and Thomas can't make it. Okay, he's in jury duty. He can't make it. So what we're doing is we're promoting this. Two BDMs and a mic will be at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You're not going to want to miss this. It's at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and we're going to provide the link for you in the comments room so you can go. And this is exclusively for Archer Evolution agents. So that's another thing. So it's exclusively for you guys, and we want to see good numbers on that, and we'll talk about that some more. So let's go through what happened this week. The Archer Travel Weekly kickoff, we did that on Monday with Lance. And then Tuesday, we had the Sales Lab with Lance and Reggie. Tell me, Lance, what are your thoughts about the Sales Lab?
I love it. Honestly, your guys' platform to just hit the topics one by one in a format that it looks like a map, and you're just revolving around exactly what the resources that the advisors need. And we got to talk about that, how to market themselves on our part. How can we utilize the Sandals Travel Advisor portal and a great benefit for those travel advisors out there. So it was really beneficial, and we talked a lot. And the biggest thing was promoting the webinar for the next day, which we did yesterday, on Wednesday. Right.
All right, now if you missed any of this, let's say I couldn't make it to that. Okay, if you missed, let's say that you missed the Wednesday sales, the webinar training, which was the most important thing of this week, is this one. This is what happened on Wednesday. We had the Sandals and Beaches resorts with Lance, and he went over a lot of stuff that happened at 1 p.m. If you missed it, it's okay. It's right here on this Facebook page. You can watch it at your leisure. All you need to do is scroll down. Lance, tell us some bullet points about what you covered on Wednesday with your supplier webinar training.
On Wednesday, this was the full presentation, breakdown, overview of Sandals and Beaches. So Sandals for the adults, Beaches for the families. So we started off the bat exactly the values that we offer that really separate us from our competitors. So we dove deep into the inclusions, and then we went one by one for every island, every resort that we operate with. And of course, we touched on the Native Caribbean promise, touching on the Sandals Foundation, of course, talking a little bit about Jamaica. I know we've been doing that for the whole week. And then also we wrapped it up with the promotions and using the Sandals TA portal, contacting a local BDM, and then also contacting a group's BDM, because we have a lot of groups out there, and they're the ones to find availability and pricing for our advisors. And then we just wrapped it up to the social media part. So we have those QR codes that everybody download the photo circle to make sure that they get the right content for the right reels or stories and posts for Instagram and Facebook, because we know how important it is to get the FOMO as quick as possible, and then also get the deals out. Because just Wednesday, I posted those new 777 bookable, those quotes out there. So of course we selected some dates, and I found some really great hidden gems out there. So make sure to take our content and use it as your own.
All right, so you guys, again, if you missed this, it's right here on this Facebook page. And listen, the people that are here in the comments room and on YouTube, tell your team members, your other, Evolution family members about this wonderful training. You guys, this product is the best out there, and you guys book a lot of it. So we want you to know it inside and out so you can present it to your clients properly and efficiently, so then you can start booking it and then making that commission. All right, what else happened on Wednesday? We did the airport travel guide, which is a good one. Some tips and hacks about how you prepare your family members, your friends, as they get through the airport through this busy week that's coming up. It's the most traveled time of the year around the world. Isn't Thanksgiving only in North America? Yeah, but it affects Canada, it affects Mexico, it affects all air traffic. It's the most traveled time of the year, so you want to make sure that you check this, the airport travel guide, how to get through the airport. Really simple. You know, your family of four, and you're going from Sacramento to Orlando for your Thanksgiving Disney World or Universal Epic Universe experience. So there. Thursday was mostly international. We did the United Kingdom, overcoming obstacles and self-awareness. Then we had Civitates for Latin America. And then in Espanol, we had the going through the airport. That was at 2 p.m. Pacific time with Astrid down in Mexico City. We're here now Friday. We've had our first webinar training. Oh no, our second one now for Patricia in Spain. That was at 1 p.m. Pacific time because in Spain time it's like 10 o'clock their time. Then we're at the wrap up. And then today, again, this has been canceled. The Norwegian Cruise Line tools, tips, and updates with Thomas, that is gone. That won't be happening today. But again, instead of that, we will be doing 2 BDMs and a mic, and Amanda will provide that link for you in the comments room, which is with the 2 BDMs that we have on the phone right now, Lance and James. Okay, fall in love with Sandals South Coast. I love this property. The reason why I love this property was this was one of the very first properties that had the over the water bungalows. This was another alternative to save your clients from doing that, Bora Bora, Tahiti, all that air that you got to fly, that 18-hour flight to get to that. These are brand new. These are beautiful. These are outstandingly beautiful. They are. And the one thing I love, Lance, I love the plexiglass floor in some of them, right? That they have that, right? Don't they have that? Where you can
They
see,
all have that, yes.
right,
All,
where you can
yeah,
see,
our
where you can
overwater
see
bungalows.
right down to the water. Like that's your floor. Like you're walking and you're going, oh wow, there's the ocean, right? That's pretty cool. That's a cool thing. I think that is so cool. But now this property is not ready. It's not. But I want you to be aware of it because it's really just a great experience. Let's go ahead and roll it. Check it out. Yeah, beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I need to ask both of you, do you guys ever hear about clients that maybe say, hey, can I live here year-round on some of the properties? Do you ever hear about that?
Can they live there
Well-
year-round? Yeah, I guess if they have enough money, that'd be great.
I mean, they do it for cruise lines, right? People live on cruise ships, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I mean,
Yeah,
that'd be
yeah.
like,
I've actually, when I worked at resorts, and I know James has as well, and I've worked on cruise ships. Yeah, we do have some heavy repeaters out there. They book months on end. I'm not sure, James. Have you experienced a certain client out there? A story that?
Yeah, there was a client for a while. I don't remember if it was Sandals Ochi, and it might have even have been South Coast. There was someone that was staying there almost a full year at one point.
Wow, fantastic.
could you picture living at this place for a year? For a year? Oh my God. I mean, yeah, that would be
That's
great.
great. That's great commission.
Yeah, that's a great commission on that one. Right. A year commission. I'd love to have been that agent that booked that couple for a year
Oh, yeah.
at Sandals. Yeah, that's a good commission.
100%.
All right, let's go to the next.
So yes,
We've talked about the Sandals, as you guys know. Sandals is adults only, all-inclusive resort. Now they also have their family version, which is the Beaches version, and Beaches is doing really, really well. Oh, wait a minute. One thing. Let's talk about. Can we go back, Amanda, to that slide? Lance, can you give us an update when South Coast will be open?
yeah. So right now, of course, we've talked about it this week about Hurricane Melissa impacting Jamaica, our resorts. So we have some opening up December, but South Coast, Montego Bay, and Royal Caribbean, those are going to be out of commission until, I would say, roughly about, they were saying about May. But yeah, they're not bookable right now until probably around June. So it should open up summer 2026 for sure. Right now, like we talked about, we're doing renovations at these. So we're taking the opportunity to close down and to really make it a part of that Sandals 2.0 collection. So look out on the consumer side or the Sandals TA portal when sending quotes to make sure to look around June for Sandals South Coast, Montego Bay, and Royal Caribbean and Jamaica.
And just so you guys know, we will update you if things change, if they're going to open early or whatever. We will update you with that.
Yes.
That way, you guys can start booking that. All right, now let's go to the next slide. We're talking about Beaches, and Beaches, they're open, right? Your Beaches properties are open, correct?
That is correct. So it's going to be, well, we have the Jamaica one in Beaches Negril. That's going to be opening up in December as well. So we have the other one in Turks and Caicos. So there's only 2 Beaches resorts out there right now. So we are in development for progression on creating brand new beaches and expanding the ones that we currently already have. So yeah, if you were in the news lately for beaches, yes, expansion at Turks and Caicos, expansion at Negril, but then a beaches in the Bahamas.
Okay, now
another beaches in Jamaica, a beaches in Barbados, and a beaches announcement for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So hopefully in the next 3 to 5 years to open up a lot of inventory for travel advisors out there.
Well, that's great. And this is one of the things that you can do. You can spend the holidays here. And this is their holiday video called The Official Caribbean Vacation of the Elf on the Shelf. Let's roll it. Check it out. Boy, that was cute. That was cute. But it works, you guys. Now listen, for families and stuff, right? I mean, again, to spend the holidays, Thanksgiving or Christmas at beaches, oh my goodness. And remember, and you guys, I always push these products to, the majority where our agents are. Detroit, Columbus, Ohio, St. Louis, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Buffalo, New York, those cold, ugly winter months that those people have, to break away, to come here with their families and enjoy this. I mean, it's a win-win for you. It really is a win-win. All right, so we've showed you. All right, so let's just review. Lance has trained you this week how to do the TA portal. He showed you everything about all the properties and the islands. We've talked about beaches. We've shown you these lovely videos that Amanda's going to provide the links for in the comments room that you can download for your social media right now and share it right now. Now let's get to the good stuff. Let's go to the next slide. Here's some sales. I'm going to get out of the way so you guys can do a screenshot of this, but check this out. Up to 65% off, up to $2,000 in credit, one free night at selected resorts, $100 web booking bonus. This booking window is now through December 2nd. Will be their Black Friday sale. You cannot beat this. Get up to $2,000 off and you get a $100 web booking bonus. All right, who's going to talk about this one? Lance or James? It's up to you guys.
Well, I could take the lead again. That's fine. So for the Black Friday sale, it is by definition, for sure, our biggest sale yet of the year. So if you're really diving deep into getting some of those last minute bookings for the end of the year into when we talked about Q1, that means the first quarter of the year for January, February, and March coming up in 2026. This is the kicker right here. So we know that Archer Travel, you guys have been doing excellent numbers with us for the last year, but then 2026 is even better, but we have that opportunity for this end of the year and then also January, February, March to get some bookings in. And I think this is the best possible way. So take advantage for sandals and for beaches. Both have this Black Friday sale. So like you said, there's going to be a huge percentage off at first, but then take advantage. I mean, those are already automatically with the percentages and the instant credit discounts, depending on which resort. But then if your clients stay 5 or more nights, they get a $200 spa credit. And then tack that on if they stay 7 nights or more, they get that spa credit, but then plus they get a $300 air credit. Okay. So this is really great. But then on selected resorts, you also would have your client get a free night at a selected sandals resorts. For the beaches side, there's not a free night, but for the sandals side, there is. So please go on that sandals consumer site, the TA portal, and look at the Black Friday sale. You're going to click on view the details. That way you can see the blackout dates, the travel dates, and more. All right. So
wait a minute. Hold on a second, Lance. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, so that's sandals. Here's the beaches one.
Yes.
And I'll get out of the way so you guys can take a screenshot. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost exactly the same, but you'll see a little bit of a difference for that free night. Yeah, so it's not going to apply for beaches for the families, but still having a huge percentage off, huge credit automatically, but then the stay 5 nights, $200 spa credit, 7 nights, $300 air credit, blackout dates, and more. Everything you're going to have to take a little bit of a look at all those dates. But then there's something very important for everybody to know. To get those spa credits and the air credits, you're going to have to help register that booking. So if you get that booking, you have 72 hours to take the booking confirmation and plug it in for registration so that credit will apply to their confirmation number. All right? But we're going to talk a little bit more about that on the Two BDMs and a Mic podcast, where you guys can filter in questions and we'll do a QA. Yep.
Okay. All right. Now, so those are the sales. Okay. Let's go to the next slide. All right. Now, I know, Lance, you're going. Let's see here. Here we go. Amanda, do we have any questions, by the way, or anything?
I didn't see any questions. We just have a lot of comments. So.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah.
I do want to show you.
I didn't mention. Can I mention also with the Black Friday sales?
Yeah.
So those promos that you've seen for sandals and beaches, those changed almost 4 to 6 weeks, right? We always have like a monthly promo, something great going on. But what happens every single week? It's the 777. So your client gets 7% off on a selected category we choose, but only 7 days to book with you. So right now I did post it on the social media. And just for an example, Sandals Regency La Toc in St. Lucia, which is beautiful. They've been renovating like crazy there, and I really want to get there as soon as possible. But I plugged in some travel dates just to look at a quote from August 6 to 11. Literally 6 nights for 2 people, $2,600. So that is a huge, huge value for your clients out there. But that's just one quote out of many. So you're going to have to do a little due diligence out there to plug in and stack the Black Friday sale on top of a 777, and your clients are going to be so happy.
All right, great.
Yes.
So that's the 777 sale. So now look, we have these tools for you. Okay, so we showed you the videos, we showed you the promotions, the sales promotions, which are outstanding. I mean, they're the best of the best promos of the year are happening right now with this company, so you want to take advantage of that. We also have this, the Archer Travel Media Sandals customized video for you guys, where you can get it customized with your agent information, your business information. That way people know that you're representing this company and that you're offering it to your, family members and friends, potential clients. It's a great tool. Let's go ahead and roll it. Check it out. Yeah, another great tool for you. So that's that. And if you get that, you can get that at shop.archertravel.com. It's less than $20 and you have it for life and get it customized. And believe me, it works. All right, let's go to the next slide. Now, my question to you guys is this. Here we go, right? All right, who's going to Hawaii? All right, James, are you going? I know Lance is going.
I'm not sure if James knows about it, and I'm trying to keep it a secret amongst Unique Vacations.
Wow.
I don't know,
wanna
man.
go to Hawaii.
Wait. At the trade shows, when Sandals is there, I mean, it's like 4 or 5. I saw one. I remember one convention, one trade show. There was like 6 of you guys in there, and I went, "Wow!" And they were so busy. But you guys, this booth at the trade show is very popular, right, Lance? This last experience that you had. So, tell us about.
For sure,
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get with James to see. I mean, if we are available for those dates for more people to come with me. Mm-hmm. But for sure, I mean, it's gonna be an outreach. We just have to get everything in line first. But yeah, I'm definitely excited about going to Hawaii for you guys' big annual convention. And James, you're invited on my hat, my part, but you might have to get permission from your director first.
Listen, you can ask permission from my director on my behalf. I believe you can request it, Lance.
Okay, perfect.
But James, you're invited if you want to come. If you want to come check it out, we're going to be
an Archer advisor. I will need an Archer advisor to book my pre and post stay.
Okay, there you go.
Perfect.
There you go. All right, you guys. Again, listen, everybody. If you were late coming today at 1 p.m. Pacific time, Amanda's going to put the link again in the comments room. These two gentlemen will be doing a webinar training. It's called 2 BDMs and a Mic, and that'll be at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and it's exclusively for Archer Evolution agents. So we want you to go there if you got any questions about anything, if it's a group, if it's a wedding, if it's a family reunion, if it's an anniversary, for your aunt and uncle or whatever, go there. They will answer all your questions today. That'll be at 1 p.m. Pacific time, so you're not going to want to miss that. That's going to be really a lot of fun. And like I said, Amanda will be providing the link for you there in the comments room. Gentlemen, I want to thank you for this wonderful week. Again, Lance, hitting home runs. James, again, thank you for joining us today. I really, really appreciate it, and our agents do too. So we will all talk soon, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon. Okay?
Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys' hard work and dedication. So thank you guys.
All right. See ya.
Yeah, thank you. This is fun.
All right. Later on. Bye.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. Wow, Amanda. Whoa. Right?
Wonderful. I mean, 2 for 1. Sandals and beaches resorts are amazing. I mean, you get the adults only aspect, you get the family friendly aspect, and then we had 2 BDMs on to join us today.
Yeah. You
what
guys
else
got
can
2.
we ask for?
You guys got 2, and don't forget about that. All right. So availability and update. We had Tony Evans, Vice President of Evolution, was here on Wednesday. Gave us I think we're at 9:25, 9:30 in regards to people that are going to be going to the convention. We're going to show you now. We show you every week how I want to book the convention. I want to get my tickets right now. So what you do is you log into your back office. Okay, there it is. You can log in there and you scroll down to where it says convention. Click that and you click on 2026 convention. See right here, buy your ticket for the convention is right there. Now, I'm going to tell you something. After the holidays, the price is going to go up. So you want to get your tickets as soon as possible because the prices do go up. If you scroll down, you can get into your book your room. We want you to stay on site, and there's still rooms available in this room block. But we want you to stay on site because people will tell you who've been to convention that it's kind of tiresome. Because not to say that the energy's there and you have the energy, but you're yelling and screaming and crying and laughing and it's just boom, 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 boom. It's event after event after event. They have the breakout rooms. They have the trade show. They have, founder, his speeches and his motivations and everything. So it does. So you want to make sure that you're there on site. Now you see over here, see that little blue chat box right there? That is the, if you've got any questions about convention, I want to bring my kids, I want to bring my husband, but he's not going to go to convention, can he come to the dinner, etc. So all of that is right there. You can ask them that on that. Okay, let's go to the next slide. We talked about convention. Man, what a week. I'm telling you, it's Friday, and I really don't want to go back to work. I don't want to drive back to work. Let's take off. Let's take off the rest of the day. Play hooky. Hey, don't forget the birthday weekend. And Amanda, we need to build a slide here with the QR code, right? Do they have a QR code for this?
We do have a QR code for that.
Okay, so we're going to build a slide for you on Monday. So if you want to go to this is happening January 9th through January 11th. It's going to be in Southern California, roughly in Los Angeles. It'll be the Evolution 10th birthday weekend. The tickets go on sale, and it's three days. I think the first day you guys are here, and on Friday you're going to get a tour of the Archer Travel New World corporate headquarters in Eagle Rock, California. And then on Saturday you're going to the Universal Studios, Universal Park, and you're going to have a good time over there. And then there's a dinner, I think, and then Sunday I think I don't know what they have planned for Sunday, but go there. It's all right here, you see. And you can get this information in your travel cafe if you look at what it's in the updates, right? Yeah.
It's just, on the homepage, it's the second
So
one
travel-
down as of now.
See, it's the second one down. All the information's in there. The link is in there. The cost and everything. So buy your tickets and make sure you want to get in on that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
And follow the instructions. You purchase your ticket, you screenshot the receipt, and then you submit the registration form. So
there you
there's
go.
all the info you need there, and there's a link. So follow those instructions, and you'll be good to go.
You'll be good to go. And we want to see you here because it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, look at this. This was a lot of fun. This happened all last week. Let me get out of the way. This was Las Posadas. This is this is down in Mexico City. This is their version of like convention and trade show. We had a lot of suppliers there. This is Ron with a bunch of our Evolution family members there in Mexico, in Mexico City. That was one of the things that they did there. So they took a photo there. Let's go to the next slide. I want to share this with you guys. This is someone receiving an award there. And that's Chris Trujillo. That lovely lady over there is Chris Trujillo. This is over here. I guess Ron was dancing or they were going to present something here. I don't know. But boy, they had like something like over 400 agents go to this. Yeah, they had like over 400 agents go to this, and it was really something. I guess the theme was a red party. So that's what they had there. They had a red party there. Let's go to the next slide. And then, then things got down. I guess after.
Oh my gosh.
Then I guess things got down because
They party harder in Mexico, right?
They do.
Jose?
They do. I mean, they do. They do things differently there. I won't say what this was, but they do things differently. And then, I mean, look, man, they party hard. I mean, hey, Vegas, okay, and Hawaii. When we go to Hawaii, we got to be doing this. We got to be doing this. We got to show these people, But we want to invite this gang to join us in Hawaii. And then we'll have a whole big, celebration.
I love the red party idea, the all red. That's so cool.
See how I got in there? But I'm not wearing red. I mean, I'm sorry, because it was a red party. So there you go. Hey, I salute everybody down there. Astrid did an outstanding job. She hit a home run. And she does it every year, and it's just great. I mean, it was really outstanding, and a lot of people were very impressed. Like I said, we had a lot of suppliers there, too, for the agents, so that's a good thing. Next week is Viator week, and it's a short week. Right, because it's, what is it? Oh, we should have put this Thanksgiving, like we put a turkey in there. We got to put a turkey and cornucopia, right, and all that stuff. I'll tell Ilya to add that. We're going to start on Monday with the weekly kickoff, and Brian Karlichek will be in town. And you guys know Brian. He's been to a lot of our trade shows, and he's going to be here joining us via phone at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And I got a special gift for you. I'm just going to let you know right now. I'm not going to, right, Amanda? I got to, like.
Oh, I don't know what it is, but yeah,
Well, I'm just
special
saying.
gift coming up.
That Brian provided for us. So we're going to talk about that on Monday, so you're not going to want to miss that. Then on Tuesday, we have Spanish in Espanol for, is this, yes, this will be for Spain. Mundamar Cruceros, and then we have the Viator Sales Meeting Lab with Brian at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Then we have the Sales Certification course. This is Mike's last course. This will be Mike's last course, and he won't be back until January. That'll be at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Then we have the Archer Weekly Wrap-Up on Wednesday. Then in Mexico, we have the Informe with Astrid. Then we have the Viator Training with Brian. That's the most important one of the week. And then the most important one of the week is the hottest travel deals of the year. Will be where the deals are at 3 p.m. Pacific time. You're not going to want to miss that, you guys. I mean, there's some outstanding sales and promotions that are readily available for you that you can really have and make some really great bookings over the weekend. Thursday, the Archer Travel offices, corporate offices will be closed for the holidays, although UK will be open and they'll be doing a webinar training with travel advisor tools and tips. Then on Friday, the corporate offices are closed here in the United States, so we will be closed that day. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Here's a little teaser about Viator and some of the great, I mean, they have like, what, 30,000 things to do around the planet. Here's one of them. Sailing trip, Santorini, Greece. Let's go ahead and roll it. Check it out. Yeah, okay, so there it is, Viator, okay? And that's just one of the things we're going to talk about next week. Now, Amanda just yelled at me during the video, but we're going to have...
No, I didn't.
Because I can't hear. I think so, but a Spain Travel Cafe page will be up next week, right?
Just on Monday, we'll announce it officially, but it is in the works. We have a Spain page for our Spain agents, our España
good.
agents,
Good.
on the Travel Cafe website to get their materials. Obviously, it's still being updated, but this is really big stride for us here at Archer Travel.
And we'll announce it. Maybe we'll go to it over there. Okay. Tuesday is the last time that this gentleman will be around, and he's going to be on hiatus until January. It's 6 and 7. We want you to take this course. We really, really want you to take this course. On Monday, I'll tell you what we'll do on Monday because we're running a little bit long. On Monday, we'll show you how to take this course, okay? And it's really important that you take it because it's the foundation of your business. You know, he teaches you the science of selling, and it's free. It's free. Everybody that's taken the course, they say it's outstanding, and it is. And I just salute this man for taking time out of his busy schedule to be doing this with us. He didn't have to do it, but he does it because he loves it. So let's go to the next slide. I want to give a big shout out to these following agents who just completed the course and graduated, and I salute them because they took time out of their day, their family members, their lives to take this course and get it down. Look at this. Camila in Mexico, Toluca, Mexico. We have Robin in Grandview. We have Paul in Auburn, New York, and Kim in Glendale, Arizona. They took the time to take the course, and now they're ready to get out there because they want to do it. See, that's what makes the difference. When people, and you guys that have, you know, new agents that are coming in and everything that oh, I don't know, it's so slow. Have you taken this course? Take the course if you really want to know how to do this. It also works for team building also. You want to make it work for team building also. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Go through this. Oh, yeah, let's just talk about this. The Thanksgiving travel forecast. I talked about this on Monday, but they're predicting about like 81.8 million people are going to be traveling in this time period. And this was the breakdown of it. Let's go to the next slide. And these are the drive times for the United States, also for Mexico. And, if you got people driving this weekend on road trips or staycations, you want to make sure that they are aware of this. We will put this in the Travel Cafe next week for you, so you have it readily available. And you can share that information with your family members, friends, and clients. Let's go to the next slide. Oh yeah, this is still going on. Agents can book interline rates, okay? This is ending December 15th. There's the rate code PTK and PGO. These are interline travel advisor rates, and you can book up to 2 additional cabins. And there's all the information that you need to do. That's also posted in Travel Cafe, but make sure that you are aware of that. We'll be touching on that next week also. Let's go to the next slide. Now, this is still going on, correct? Oh, right?
Okay,
No.
so this is done.
This
It
is
ended
done.
on the 15th. We are gathering all of the agents who completed it, and hopefully, I'm hoping by next week, probably by Wednesday, I would say, we can have the Wheel of Names, and we can do it on Wednesday.
Okay.
That is hopeful, though. There's a lot of names, and we have to go through and compile it all. So if not, then it will be the following week.
Okay, if not, it'll be the following week. Okay, but we will
And we can roll the Wheel of Names twice and announce the winners live, which would be so fun.
Okay, that'll be cool. Maybe we'll do that for Wednesday. So we will let you know. And what the winners are is this. What you had to do was complete the Covenant Hyatt Exclusive Collection training. You are automatically enrolled into a drawing for win a 3-night stay at either Secrets Riviera Cancun or Breathless Punta Cana Resort and Spa. And a 3-night stay, that's nice. That's a good thing. So we will announce those winners next week, hopefully.
Also, Jose, I think we should give everyone a pat on the back. I bet you a lot of travel agents joining today completed that. So if you did, raise your hand in chat or give yourselves a clap, and congrats on completing that.
That's a good
really
thing.
helpful for your business.
Listen, you guys, we know that there's a lot of training out there, and we know that there's only so many hours in the day, and you have lives also. But, when you complete those kind of things, we want to show, thank you, and hopefully that'll help your business grow that much better. Again, beware of this. We talked about this last week about travel fraud. This is from Travel Leaders, Agent Universe. When you have your profile published and someone reaches out to you and says, come join me on my Zoom, you say no. No, I have a Zoom, you join me on my Zoom, okay? Be careful on these links and stuff, okay? Here's an example of the potential fraud. Wife and I are considering to visit Prince Court Hospital in Kuala Lumpur, etc. So just be aware of this, okay? We've been talking about the travel fraud thing. We'll also give you some more travel fraud alerts next week as we update you for the Thanksgiving holiday. Let's go to the next slide. Wow, we got specials, we got promos, we're giving away this, we're giving away that. Here we go.
There's codes, there's discounts, there's Black Friday. I mean, what else could you
Yeah, I
ask
know.
for?
It's like there's a lot. A cornucopia. It's a cornucopia, right? Okay. Tinleg. This is our travel insurer. If you want to join Tinleg, Tinleg pays out 18% commission. Just sign with an email to tinleg@archertravel.com, your first and last name, your EVO ID number, and your email address connected to your Evolution account, and we will get you started so you can make more commissions. If you ever need any help, you contact this lady. She is our in-house representative for Tinleg. This is Elizabeth@archertravel.com. We're talking sales, coverage, commissions, etc. So you want to make sure you contact her. Don't ever call Tinleg or Squaremouth brand, all right? Let's go to the next slide. Well, at least you know what they said. It's over, Amanda. The rain is over. It stops today. So we're going to have a good weekend. Look at this. Who's this guy? I don't know. We were trying to do this pilgrim thing, but he made me a Quaker instead. Where the deals are. We're having this next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. So I guess, it's the Thanksgiving edition. As you guys know, that is our most popular show of the year. We're going to give you all the great deals for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and maybe we'll calm this guy down a little bit. So I don't know what his problem is or his issue is, but he looks too excited. And that'll happen at Wednesday, 3 p.m. Pacific time. If you miss it, that's okay. It'll be here on the Facebook page the entire weekend. We're also going to give away a card or this or that, but there's going to be some great deals, so you want to make sure you're here for that. All right, let's go to the next slide. Let's give away something. Okay? The hashtag is Lance. Hashtag is Lance. Hashtag is Lance, after the BDM of sandals. And this is what you get today. You get the Luna bag, the Prima bag. You get the little itty bitty MSC bag. You get a Celebration keycap from Carnival. You get the Ocean K MSC shirt from MSC. You also get a luggage tag from Avalon Waterways. You get a Why Use a Travel Advisor t-shirt from Carnival. Keep calm and call a travel advisor. I'm a funnel fan, and then you also get the funnel fan bag from Carnival. These are new bags. These are new shirts that they just released them. So when you wear these, people are going to go, what is that? I'm a funnel fan. And also this little thing, that's a luggage scale to weigh your luggage. So that's a nice little portable thing. And I love this. Love this that, you know, the turkey's there. So again, the hashtag is Lance. The hashtag is Lance, and you get all of this. It's time for a giveaway. Let's go to the next slide. As you're typing that in, here you go, Amanda. Go ahead.
Oh, cool. What do you guys need help with? You have lots of people to help you to your success. First and foremost, you have your upline all the way to your platinum leader, and you can click on My Team tab of your back office. Again, that's My Team tab of your back office, and you can find all their contact information. Also, who else do you have? You have Evolution Enterprises. They're here to help you. You can reach out to them in the blue chat bubble, your back office, for team building, convention, the birthday party, residuals, Evo rewards, and your membership, as well as Archer Travel. Jose always says, give us a call, give us an email. We're here to help you Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we can help you with what, Jose?
With everything. With everything. I mean, I can't do your taxes, but you know, yeah.
But we do have a video on it.
We do have video on it. So how do you do your TA taxes, your travel advisor taxes? Now I'm going to get emails going. You mentioned that video. Where is it? Well, it's in your travel cafe training.
I don't know. I'd have to go find it.
How to make my travel advisor Thanksgiving meal. Yeah, join Jose. He's going to show you how to make Thanksgiving. Okay. All right. Let's go back.
Jose Chefs is our new YouTube channel. Just kidding.
Let's go back and show them what they're going to get. Let's say, here we go. All right. So again, you get the Luna bag from Norwegian Cruise Line. The Luna's not even here yet. The Prima Viva bag. These are nice bags. Then you have the MSC bag. Then you have the T-shirts, the Carnival Funnel Fave bag. Sorry, it's Friday. The MSC Ocean K Ocean Key T-shirt. That's a medium. I'm a funnel fan. That's extra large. Why Use a Travel Advisor 2X large, and Keep Calm is what is the Keep Calm one? Prince is medium. Okay, so those are the T-shirt sizes. You also get the little tote bag from MSC, the Carnival Celebration Key Cap. You get a luggage tag from Avalon Waterways and a luggage scale. So there's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Let's spin, Amanda. Let's see who won all this great stuff. The hashtag was Lance, by the way. Hashtag was Lance. Hashtag was Lance. And the winner is.
And the winner is Audrey Sims Thompson.
Audrey Sims Thompson. Audrey, congratulations, Audrey. Congratulations. You won all of this. And I've known Audrey. She's like one of the very first agents that joined Evolution. So I've known her for like a long time, and she's a great lady. I see her at convention all the time. Really a great agent. But talk about someone you can learn from, a really good mentor agent. I mean, this lady really knows how to book. She books groups. She books all-inclusive. She books cruises. She books everything. Congratulations, Audrey. Now, this is what you need to do, Audrey. Okay? Let's go to the next slide. And the next slide. Audrey, what you need to do is send an email to the following email address. That's giveaway@archertravel.com. We're going to go again. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
It's all right. There we go. Giveaway@archertravel.com. Giveaway@archertravel.com. Audrey, email this. Giveaway@archertravel.com. And only Audrey. I know you people. I know you people.
Not only that, Jose, we have one more prize to give away.
Yeah, let's give away a $50 shop credit to shop.archertravel.com. Let's give that away. Here we go. Let's spin.
And the winner is?
The winner is?
Chris Means.
Who is it?
Chris Means.
All right, Chris. Congratulations, Chris. What you need to do is send an email to giveaway@archertravel.com. That's giveaway@archertravel.com. Okay? And you're going to get a $50 gift worth of material out of shop.archertravel.com, which is customized videos and customized flyers. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, here you go. Look at this photo. Directions said to let the turkey chill in the sink for a few hours. Am I doing this right? What do you think of this, Amanda?
I think that's how you would cook your turkey.
No, but the directions said to let the turkey chill in the sink for a few hours. So I think it looks like the turkey's chilling.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
it must be a Colorado bird though, because he's drinking Coors. So there you go. Your smile is your logo. Your personality is your business card. How you leave others feeling after an experience with you becomes your trademark. Start thinking about this. Don't be sending them forms. Meet with their people. Meet with potential clients. Build that relationship. By building that relationship, that's how you get more people. That's how you get more referrals. That's how you show them about how to get through the airport, because they haven't been flying in 4 years and things have changed. But you're the travel advisor. You know what the new changes are at TSA and how to get them from Sacramento to Orlando for their experience. Your smile is your logo, your personality is your business, and how you leave others is feeling experience. Now, you know what? We forgot this on Monday, and I wanted to say this anyway. So here's the motivation. Let's go to the next slide. Here's your motivation for Friday. Happy Friday. Life is a journey. Each day is a step forward. Today, take a step with purpose and let the rhythm of your heart guide you. Happy Friday. Yeah, that's cool. You got this. Hey, it's Friday. Don't forget to be awesome. Hoy es viernes. No olvides ser asombrosa. Okay, just to remind you again, Amanda's going to provide the link for you again for the 2 BDMs and a mic. That's today at 1 p.m. Pacific time. It's exclusively for Archer Evolution agents. It is a podcast, Zoom meeting with 2 BDMs, and you can ask them whatever you want, okay, from Sandals. So that's going to happen. Join me on Monday with Brian Karlichek from Viator. That'll happen at 10. And then Wednesday, we have big training where the deals are at 3 p.m. Pacific time, and we're also going to have the Viator webinar training at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service. You all have a wonderful weekend. Be safe out there, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.